the veteran Chris Boswell, ready to get things going. And off we go from the Steel City. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Here's 1st and 10. Now the former Texas A&M Aggie, here's Devon Achane. And that'll go for a gain of about 4. That's Alex Highsmith in for the tackle. Here's 2nd and 6. Here's Tagovailoa. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. Now it's Tua. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. It'll be a pickup of 10. 1st down, Miami. Tua going to give it to Achane. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Patrick Queen, the linebacker. They're on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, here's Tua. That's complete. It's Jalen Waddle.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Open man, right side. He's got it. That's the 2nd time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this that on 3rd down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing is Tua. And that is incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds. I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Steelers are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers will take a 7-0 lead. Boswell now following the touchdown, back out to kick this one off. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. First and 10. A play fake. Now Tua to throw. Quick throw here is complete. 4 catches already in this opening quarter, off to a hot start as he picks up the 1st down. Off play action, it's Tua. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
They call this the alley. So it's the area between the hash marks and the numbers, and depending on what defense they're in, there is a lot of space to be had down those seams. So if this defense doesn't make a couple of adjustments, I wouldn't expect this offense to target any other place on this field.
That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down. Throwing again, it's Tua. He'll get rid of it and complete it. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
We had a chance to talk with the defensive coordinator. He said they stressed all week to their pass rush. Flush the quarterback to his right. As a lefty, that's not the natural side most guys want to go, but in this case, he gets away with it. That's something they're going to want him to do the rest of this game.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL, you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. And as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective.
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Miami. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Jason Sanders on for the point after. It's up and good. And the Dolphins will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. On first down, it's Goff. That's pulled in. Najee Harris. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Catch made right side by Wilson. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker, and that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick 1st down.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
Once again, it's Achane. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll stay on the ground with Achane. Good running there. He's got the first down inside the 30.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. In motion, it's Waddle. Tua. He'll get this one out to his fullback. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing. Here comes 3rd and 6. Here's Tagovailoa. Inside the 10, it is caught. Tua to Tyreek for the Dolphins first.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
Here's 2. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
Tua gonna throw here on 3rd and 1. He's in. Touchdown, Dolphins. Sanders here for the extra point. He's got it. And the Dolphins will move out to a 14-7 lead. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Hey, 5. What's that?
From the gun, it's Goff. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
A 2nd down throw for Goff. And this ball batted away and incomplete. He was looking for George Pickens there. And 3rd down coming up.
Five.
Here's Goff. He'll get this into the hands of Austin. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to the Steel City after this. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. On play action, Goff. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath.
Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
Just another example of poor decision-making. I mean, making a bad play even worse. There's nothing there on second down. Just throw the ball into the stands and move on to third. Now you take that sack, and it's going to take a miracle to stay on the field.
From the gun, on third down, it's gone. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you are going to struggle defending these pass-first modern offenses.
A gain of 16 on that pass play. Good for a Dolphins first down.
20 to the end.
And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. It'll come with 36 ticks left on the first half clock. Here's a 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Throwing on third down, Tagovailoa. And that is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. To throw is Goff. A pass taken in by Harris. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Pat Fryermuth, the intended receiver. And it'll be 2nd down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
We go tonight. Tiger, Tiger.
Here's Goff. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out? And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points, The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
He'll start at the 4. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
What? 11.
Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. This one grabbed by Austin. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Goff. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion. When you call these double moves, you're going for broke. And you're looking to throw this ball over the head of the defense. So give a lot of credit to the defensive backs. Yes, it led to a completion, but this was not the big play the offense intended when the coordinator called that play.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. They'll go for it. Here's Goff. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he will have the 1st down. Needing to make something happen, trailing here in the 3rd quarter. They convert on 4th down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Go.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
What's that?
Throwing, Goff. And that is incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Tell him. 76. What's that?
On 2nd down, Goff. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the 1st down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. They'll try to run for it with Harris. And he will have a first down, but I don't think that's going to stand. They're already heading backwards. So a much more difficult scenario now. It is 3rd and 10. He'll go play action with Goff. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. 14 yards on that pass play there. Good for a Steeler first down. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll get that complete. It's George Pickens. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Go tonight.
Now, faking the give. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Just a great example of not only the anticipation, but the instincts to go break that pass up, Mike. You can see he's clearly looking at the quarterback's eyes. And once that ball was delivered, he's just attacking it and breaking it up.
Goff to throw. Got his man at the 6. And he will get into the end zone. George Pickens. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Boswell now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Steelers will come back to tie things at 17. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. This taken at the 5. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now Tua. To the right side here. Pass is caught. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier. And that catch gets him a first down.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch. And it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Tua on the fake, gets it to Waddle. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. There's a 3rd down and 4. To the air again, Tagovailoa. That one hauled in. It's complete. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Fake the handoff. Now, Tua. That's taken in by Achane. And the Dolphins are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense at it.
This one intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. Goff to throw on first down. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. He was trying to get that to Najee Harris. And it'll bring up second down. From the gun, it's Goff. He's going to tuck it and go.
That's a smart play. Second down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable third down.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Throwing here is Goff. He'll let this go for Pickens. That's caught inside the 20. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 81 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. On for the extra point is Boswell. He's got it. And the Steelers will go up by 7. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. The return starts from the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. On first down, here's Tagovailoa to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. A shotgun snap for Tua. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick 6.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Go ahead.
A play fake. Now Tua to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. To throw is Tua. Now a screen set up for Achane. Can't ask for much more. On the screen, they gain 19 yards and a first down. They'll fake the handoff. Now, Tua. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
Let's go.
Throwing again, it's Tua. A ball deep for the end zone. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Jalen Waddle, the intended target. It's second down. Parker motioning over. Again, it's Tua. This is caught down that right sideline. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. Here's Achane. And he will score. Game on. Devon Achane. Touchdown, Miami. And now they'll go with the more popular of late analytics-driven decision. Down 8, going for 2. That's pulled in. And they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. Here comes a return from the end zone. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
Listen.
On 1st and 10, here's Goff. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Back to the air, it's Goff. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
On 1st and 10, here's Tua. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
On play action, it's Tagovailoa. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there. Now it's going to be third down.
44, ready.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. To the left side, in the hands of Hill. 17 yards, the gain there. First down, Miami. Tua to throw again. There's that man again. Another catch.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
From the gun, here's Tua. Now he takes off.
These are the plays that just drive the defensive coordinator crazy, Mike. You do everything right, but you don't account for the quarterback scrambling. He's able to get out of the pocket and gain enough for a first down.
In motion, it's Waddle. Play action. Tagovailoa. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Try to get here from the 7-yard line. Second down and goal. Here's Tagovailoa. He is in. Tua Tagovailoa. Touchdown, Dolphins. Now Sanders on for the extra point. The kick is good. Important one as they take the lead here in the fourth quarter. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
Here we go.
They'll go play action with Goff. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here. And there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away. I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
He's got his man. It's Pickens. Big gain, and that changes the complexion of this drive all the way down to the 40-yard line.
Big-time play there as they try to cut into this fourth quarter deficit. At this point in the game, Mike, remember, you're just going to get a couple more possessions, so you have to make the most of them, especially with the lead being this close for the taking.
Austin brought in motion. Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
A pass taken in by Harris. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Here we go, tonight. Hey, tonight.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. He's got his man, complete to Wilson. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. Here's Harris. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. Second down, 8 for the first down.
Hold on. Catch.
They'll drop to throw. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
And now we're at the point of the game, Mike, where someone has to step up and make a play. That's exactly what this quarterback and his receiver did. It gives them now a fresh set of downs and a chance to go down and make this game very interesting.
They'll run with Harris. That play may have taken a little bit too long to develop. It's no gain. He's back at the 4-yard line.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
Now, 2nd and goal. One more time, it's Harris. And he's going the wrong way, dropped back at the 7. The Dolphins going to use their final timeout here to get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one. They'll try to run with Harris. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Important one here now for the Steelers. They're going to try to go for the 2-point conversion. Goff. That is incomplete, and the 2-point conversion is unsuccessful. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Here's first down.
20, TX. Go ahead.
Now Tua. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Tua. Sending it deep for Waddle. That is brought in. And he's going to go all the way. How about some late magic? They've taken the lead here in the final minute of play. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Goff. This one caught by the back out of the backfield. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive. Off the play fake, here's Goff. He'll let it go deep left sideline. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Kader Kohou. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. They get it with 19 seconds left on the clock. First and 10. On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. They'll try again. It's second and 10. They'll run this one straight ahead with Achane. And now the Steelers going to use their third and final timeout. And they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. On third down, they'll go with Achane. So a win here for the visiting Dolphins. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, they got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did, and that was the difference in this one. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.